Um, oh, sitting here thinking about last night, yesterday. I was watching a. It's just hurtful. I know I say stuff. I don't. I just be telling the truth of what I see on the Latoya. I saw some stuff yesterday that I didn't like while I was out here in these streets. There go the bell. Somebody ring the doorbell. They have to wait. And it just hurt my feelings. It hurt my heart. It did. And it do. The picture that they put up. And I just come off a street and they still got it up. Now people do what they want to do when they want to do it at their own time. This my hurt. I got hurt. I just like to wear wigs because it's convenient for me. Being a woman of a particular age, sometimes I don't feel like doing my shit. So I throws on a wig. But I could wear my natural hair any fucking time I want to. But I just didn't like what I saw. They put up a video, let me tell it. They put up a video of Latoya. And she has some form of alopecia. I don't make fun of people who got sickness. Not when it comes to that kind of sickness. I've been making fun of her state of mind. And it's really not making fun. I've just been telling the truth. Because I do feel like something is wrong there. And something went on. But when you go to going into people's private life, that's another thing. That's a whole nother motherfucking ball game. And that shit ain't cool. Not at all. Shit ain't cool to be doing that shit. I like to play with this. I need to cut this. But that shit ain't cool to do that. And they put up a picture of her, look like standing in her bathroom, looking at her, had her bonnet off, looking at her head. I make fun of the bonnet. I make fun of her. But some things ain't fucking funny. And that shit wasn't funny. Because I have a handicap too. I know how it feel to have a handicap and have people make fun of you because of it, or have men not accept you because of it. And it's not been no secret because I've told my truth. I tell my truth. I tell the truth because like I said, I'm on my journey of truth. I've had breast cancer. Real mission, 24 years, never came back. And if anybody know anything about breast cancer, I was in stage 3. And I've told this on another channel. That's why sometimes my this hand, sometimes it swells up. That's called lymphedema. This here is dark. It's because I had radiation. I've told this before in a video. And radiation burns you. So one side is dark and one side is light, my natural skin color. The dark side is where radiation, it burns you. And that's what it done. So I have one breast. And it took me years to get over that, thinking a man wasn't going to accept me for who I am. And now I don't give a fuck. It took me a long time to accept that. And it's probably taken her a long time to accept that she has no hair. And then for somebody to get on social media and post it, steals a picture of her and put it up to shame her, that's wrong. That's just like somebody steal a picture of me in my bathroom taking a bath, with my breast gone. That shit wrong. Y'all was wrong. That's wrong. That ain't cool. And that hurt my feeling that they did that to her. It really do. It make me feel some kind of way that y'all did that to that lady. That was wrong to do. And she's hurt. And she had every reason to be hurt behind that, because that's her personal business. And if she wanted that told, then she should have been the one to tell it, not nobody else to tell her story. That ain't cool. That ain't cool with me. People have feelings. And I know I make fun of her about the things that she do. But I don't make fun of her. Not. I do call her bald head, let me say that. And I'm wrong. But I can admit when I'm wrong. After yesterday, it just kind of hurt my feelings with what I saw with the picture. And it made me feel bad that I made fun of her. But they put that woman picture, personal picture, up on her. And that's what's bothering me. That they got a picture of her in her bathroom, looking at her head, and posted it on her. The things that don't kill you makes you stronger. I'm hurt that they done that. And that woman is hurt. I reached out to her last night. And she finally called me back. After, she's mean. She's a very mean lady. And maybe that's why. And I've always said something, it was something that make her act like that. And maybe that's what it is. But there's nobody's fault that, you know, that your hair is not where you want it. So don't be mad at the people, LaToya. Be mad at them for the posting that they did. I'm not saying don't be mad. Be mad about that. But don't be so angry when you get on here. You sound angry when you get on here. You always sound angry, and all that hollering. That you don't have to do all that to get your point across. It don't take all of that. But it just bothered me that they put that picture up of her in her bathroom with her head bald. That wasn't cool. At all. And people gonna get mad at me, but I don't care. And you can come over here and leave your little comments, smart comments, say what the fuck you want to say. I don't give a fuck. Because don't no motherfucker pay no bills over here for me. I pay my own motherfucking bills. I got kids here and I still pay my motherfucking bills. I don't need nobody to help me pay no bills. I don't get no money off of YouTube. I ain't trying to get no money off of YouTube. I do this like I always say. I was doing this for me and I'm still doing it for me. Nobody else. But that ugly motherfucking Vic. I ain't never cared for that motherfucker. And people think that shit he do is funny. Y'all can think that shit is funny and that shit is cute all you fucking want to. I don't feel like that shit is funny. Some of that shit and that shit ain't cute. You too grown of a motherfucking man to be out here doing bullshit like that. Now y'all think it's funny until it happened to y'all ass, till he do it to y'all. But he ain't gonna do it to y'all because y'all in his motherfucking camp. But if who ain't in his motherfucking camp, he'll do it to them to have content. Cause his shit young got weak. Hey baby! His shit young got weak. So he need content to talk about. Like I said on the other day, people said, what's your content? Might come by and say, what's your content? My content is me. That's what the fuck my content is. I do this for me. To talk about the bullshit that I'm seeing right now. That's why I created this. And that was some bullshit. Posting that woman picture of her head. If she want people to see that, she know how to take that motherfucking bonnet off her head and let us see her head. She don't want us to see her head, didn't want us to see her head. It wasn't her time. And who the fuck is you to call her motherfucking time to say it's time to take it off? Who the fuck is you to do that? Your ugly ass looking like a motherfucking donkey. Grown ass people acting like fucking kids. And I be out here in the YouTube streets seeing this shit. Sitting there shaking my fucking head like I can't believe it's grown women and men my fucking age. My age. And I'll be 53 at the end of the month. 53. Acting like little kids. Some of these high school kids got more intelligence and act more mature than some of these fucking 40 and 50-year-old ass men and women that's on this shit. That don't make no fucking sense. It's a crying in a motherfucking shame. That shit is wrong. Get your ugly ass on here. Like, who the fuck is you? How many motherfucking contestants have your ugly ass won? You got a daughter that's gonna grow up to become a woman. And I hope she don't get hold to a nigga like you and that ugly motherfucking Alizio. I pray that she don't. Because it's gonna be bad. Both of y'all got daughters. You and Alizio got daughters that's gonna grow up one day. And I hope they don't meet a man like y'all bitch ass. Cause that's some bitch shit. Yeah, he posted it. Vic posted the picture. Sent the picture to Alizio. He laughed at it. Oh, he thought it was funny. When he saw LaToya's head. That woman hurt. And she got every reason and every right to be hurt behind them doing that. Because I'm quite sure she was going to do it, but she was going to do it at her own time. And like I said, who the fuck is you to call her time? Who the fuck is you to go tell her story? Tell your motherfucking story. What's your fucking story? While y'all on here telling all these motherfucking lies. That's orange juice I'm drinking, by the way. That shit wasn't cool, man. But I talked to her last night. She called me. She's mean. And maybe that's why she's mean. She's hurt because of her head. Maybe that's what it is. And she feel like she have to be feisty. But it don't take all of that. There's a way to do things. My mama always say, you know I'm going to tell you about my mama. You know I'm going to tell you shit that my mama didn't say. Mama said, don't take all that. You can get your fucking point across. Just being calm and easy. Just as much getting on here and mother hollering and screaming and yelling. Stop all that yelling, baby. Stop. Because you going to make around and give yourself a heart attack. These folks ain't going to give me no motherfucking heart attack. Ain't no motherfucker on here that important to give me no heart attack. Even if they come by here and start fucking with me. You ain't going to give me no motherfucking heart attack. That's like a game to me. I'm good with games. But your ass was wrong to do that to that lady. Your motherfucking ass was wrong and a bitch to do that fucking shit. And you think it's funny. Shit ain't funny. Shit ain't cool. You don't do nobody like that. You don't want nobody to do your wife like that or your daughter like that. But because you ain't got shit else to talk about. Because pissy ass Elio, you done changed his, flipped his shit, changed his shit around. You ain't got shit else to report on, so anybody come for you or come at you, you ready to go at them so your people in your camp can have something to laugh about. But every motherfucking thing ain't funny. And that shit wasn't funny. Not to me. Shit wasn't cool. But every dog got a motherfucking day. Sometime too. And God don't like ugly. And you damn sure ugly. And he ain't in love with pretty. Y'all hurt that woman. And that's why this woman can't get on here and really do the things that she needs to do, because I feel like she's very intelligent. She got a lot of knowledge, let me say that. She know a lot of knowledge, but I think she just expresses it wrong. And she don't know how to really interact with other people. She says she's a people person, but she don't really know how to be a people person. And I don't know where that come from either. And she don't listen. She don't like to listen. She like to do all the talking. I figured that out last night when we was talking. She like to do all the talking. And you just listen. But no matter how I feel about her ass, it's still fucking wrong. Some things you just don't fucking do. It still was fucking wrong to show that woman hate like that. That's wrong. And that shit is just fucking with me. Because it could be me. If somebody do that too. I can sit here and say what I would do, but you don't know what you're going to do until you put in a situation. And I've been there before. I made the comment with some friends sitting around, chit-chat, talking. And we was talking about millions, and one of the women brought up if their husband cheat, they were going to leave. And I'm in the group with them. We sitting at a table at a restaurant talking, and I'm in the group saying, yep, me too. Mine do that to me, I'm gone. And what we were talking about, if a man get a baby, go and get an outside baby while we married, I'm gone. Well, I got put in them shoes. And I didn't leave. I stayed after the baby. I've told this in another video. I stayed after the baby. So you have to watch what you say. Because sometimes it'll come reality. And when you put in them shoes, you don't know what you're going to do. You can say all day long, I'll leave, I'm gone. And then when you have to wear them shoes, you're either going to wear them or walk bare feet. It make no sense, and don't make no sense, and it's wrong. She's very defensive. Very, very defensive on everything. You don't always have to be defensive on everything. Some things don't call for defense. Some things don't call for a battle. Some things don't call for a war. Sometimes it just calls for a fight. And sometimes you win in the fight. Sometimes you lose in the fight. But fight the best fight you can fight. I'm just hurt about how they did her on her. And this shit here is getting ridiculous. It made me last night say, don't make no more videos. But I was sitting here on my porch looking at my wannabe ass grass and said, no, I'll make a video on it because it's bothering me too much. And when something is in my spirit, you know how I do, I have to say something about it. And it was in my spirit. So I had to say something about it. But your ugly donkey face ass is wrong in a motherfucker for doing that to that woman. But you'll get yours. It'll come to you. You'll get yours. Karma is a bitch. A lot of people don't believe in karma, but I do. I've seen karma come back and whoop some people's ass. I've seen karma come back and break some motherfuckers down. Karma is real. It might not come back today. It might not come back tomorrow. But it's on the rim to come back. And it's coming back. Well, I got to get off of him. I got to get ready to start my day. And I found me a refrigerator. Thank you, Lord. How y'all? I've been out here in these damn streets looking for a refrigerator. And me being El Cheapo, trying to find a good price, and I found one. Well, it just found me. We bumped into each other, and I found one and got a nice refrigerator out of it. So thank you for the refrigerator, universe. The universe sent me a refrigerator at a price that I couldn't resist. Because I got a trip coming up and I'm trying to save all the money and coins that I can for my trip. I'm going to New York. And I need them coins to shop on. So it saved me a lot of money. And it's a good refrigerator. With a good deal. So I got a refrigerator. I got some hurt in my heart for LaToya. But if I see you doing wrong again or pulling some bullshit, I will call you out on it over him. Because I can, because it's my shit. And like I say, and I hadn't said it in a while, anybody don't like it, tear your motherfucking ass. This shit ain't for everybody. My shit ain't for everybody. My shit is only for me. But I appreciate those who come by and look and laugh and do whatever the fuck you do with it. Appreciate you. And I want to say, always honest, I hadn't seen you in these streets. And I was on Miss SL chat and I saw you come into the chat. And baby girl, I'm sorry about your accident. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you didn't get hurt. Nobody else got hurt. And I like your name. And your name had me to write down something that's always honest. Because I'm always trying to be honest. And that's what I come back over and do. I just be honest on my page. I just always honest. Always. I'm always honest. And I have been for a minute. On this journey that I'm on, I've always been honest. And people don't like that about me. My honesty. And that have caused me friends. Good fuck. I don't do no friends any motherfucking way. I'll do an associate. But always honest. I hope you're okay, baby girl. Ain't baby. She called me Ain't y'all, she said. I hope you're okay. And if you need anything, you can always jump in my DM and let me know. And if I can help you, I'll help you. Goddamn bug is that? Looks scary. What the fuck? But I always be honest, like her name. I always be honest with people. People rather you lie to them than to be honest. People rather hear a lie than to hear the truth. Especially when they doing some wrongful shit and they know it's wrong in their heart, and then you come by and don't be honest and say, look, nigga, that's wrong. That shit ain't cool. That shit wasn't cool. You shouldn't have done that. They don't want to hear that. They knowing all the time in their fucking heart that shit that they done was some bullshit, but they don't want to hear you tell them that. They rather you say, oh, that shit was fun, that. Everything ain't fucking funny. And posting that woman head ain't funny. Not at all. But I'm going to ease off of here. Ease back out here in these streets. See what I can see. Do what I can do. And who the fuck is you? Grown ass man on a bicycle. Okay, I gotta go do one or two things. Sit here, or walk in here and get my pistol and sit back out of it. Because I don't know who this motherfucker is at 11 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Big grown ass man riding a motherfucking bicycle, standing here in the street and did a U-turn in the motherfucking street that he was going down, coming I don't know what the fuck going on, so I got to go in the house. And I'm going to take y'all with me. That way, maybe I'll show you my refrigerator. Oh, it's dark in here. We get to the dark. It's dark. It's dark. Let's get some light. There we go. Walk it like I talk it. Oh, let me turn the light off. Got dark. Okay. Oh, my neighbor out there. Put my shit over here. Cause I don't know who the fuck he is. I've never seen him before, and I've been living in this motherfucker for almost 30 years. But you guys have a lovely day. And keep smiling. And let the sun keep shining upon you. Now I got to go.